Today is Friday, August 31st, 2018, and this is the ServiceMonster Show. And Javi has a cool trick for you.
Ooh.
Instagram users can now apply to be verified.
And we'll see you at the experience next week.
This week in social media.
So this week I found an interesting article on Clean Facts, and there's a new award being released over at the Experience trade show in Las Vegas. So if you are in the cleaning or restoration industry, they're releasing an award called the Icon Award, I believe. You can look up the details on the Clean Facts website, but if you're in that industry, keep your eye out for that. They're recognizing top innovators in that field, so keep innovating.
New to Instagram is the ability to apply to be verified. And some of you may be wondering what that is. What is verification? Well, that simply means, I don't know if when you've been on Instagram, if you've seen the small blue tick by perhaps someone you follow, it would be by either their company name or the name they use on Instagram. Really what it means is that they're verifying your identity. When people look at a specific person or business, they know it is legitimate, which is important as a business. I think you would agree. Well, before, Instagram made it kind of hard to get verified. Either you had to have a lot of followers or you're someone who is really famous, etc. But now you can actually apply to get verified. You do so under settings, and you'll see a button there that says apply to be verified. You'll need your username, password, and I think one other bit of information. But it's a pretty simple process, and then you just wait for either a positive or negative response. So if that's something you're interested in for your business, check it out.
And this week on socialmediatoday.com, I found a really cool article on 8 reasons why people hate your website. I'm not going to go ahead and list all 8 here, but I'll give you top 3 that I found super interesting. Number 1, it takes forever to load. If it's not loaded in 3 seconds, personally, I'm out of there. Number 2, it's not optimized for mobile. Do I have to scroll to the side too much? Or do I have to pinch and zoom out to kind of see what I'm reading? Optimize it for mobile, for sure. Number 3, and most importantly, what's the navigation to it? Is there a flow to where you want your visitors to go visit? Is there a call to action? Or is there just a bunch of jargon all over the place, cluttered? Are you confusing your visitors? So have a clear path for the call to action at the end of the day. And on top of that, I just want to throw out there a book by Donald Miller called Story Brand or something of that nature. Go check it out. It has a lot of good ideas behind building a good story brand, and it's going to tie in that website in there as well. This week inside Smug.
In Smug this week, Bruno posted about wanting to find an answering service that integrated with the ServiceMonster scheduling. And he got several answers, but I wanted to tell you guys what our CEO responded to him. Joe, he said that he recommended Perceptionist, Paperclip, and Answering Phone of America. But then we also had several other people respond within Smug, again, community, yes. And they recommended Paperclip. So I would say, Bruno, if you're looking for that answering service, I would check out Paperclip.
And Jeremy, thank you so much for your post in Smug. Sounds like Brenda was commenting on your report on time logs. Just FYI, she will be out next week, but she'll stay in contact with you about that, whether if it's a custom report that's doable within your ServiceMonster account, or if it's something that is going to lean more towards development to take care of. But either way, stay on the lookout for that.
This week inside ServiceMonster.
As many of you know, the Experience trade show in Vegas is coming up next week. If you're going, make sure to come by and say hi. Nina and Adam from the onboarding team will be there, and Annette and I will be there for the sales side. Keep in mind, Nina and Adam, since they will be gone for the Experience, if you're trying to book yourself for some onboarding, you might want to shoot for the second week of September. But if you will be there, come by and say hi.
From everyone here at ServiceMonster, thank you so much for your attention.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel
Go check out the demo.
and give us a call.